to the official Two Idiot Gamers podcast. Enjoy.
I mean, like, you sound like you have a cold or something in that.
I always have a cold with this microphone. We're talking about the intro, by the way.
Yeah.
So, well, since I got this microphone, I sound like a dog with his nose stuck in his bowl when he's eating his food, and it's like, well, it's like when your nose is all stuffed and everything, you sound like I don't know what, a creep, but you know, it's a good mic. The quality's better, but the only thing the problem is with this mic is that I sound like I have a cold.
You're recording again.
Of course, I'm recording a podcast.
Okay, then I need to fulfill my purpose in life.
There we
It's not-
hear Alex pushing a can into his ass.
It was actually a piece of plastic, and I'm crackling it next to the mic.
Yeah, I can throw a glass right at the wall right now, but I won't. So, yeah, it's.
I can throw my computer off the desk, but then you wouldn't hear it because it would be broken.
I could do whatever I want, but I won't do it because it would be a shame for because I paid for it. So if I would throw my computer out of the window, just because of the purpose that we're recording a podcast, well, it would make no sense because I just paid like 700 euros for it, which is a little overpaid, I'd say.
Did you pay 700 euros?
Yeah, it's
for
a little
your
bit
PC?
overpaid, I'd say. But
It's
I did it.
overpaid.
Listen. I didn't know that.
It costs half that.
I didn't know that back then.
It costs half that here if you build it.
Well,
With
you're living in
my
Bulgaria.
graphics card. What?
You live in Bulgaria. You have
But
holes in
they're
the street.
fucking fun
Well-
Bulgaria,
well-
so you say Bulgaria.
Dude. You have holes in the street. We don't. So
The
just shut up.
streets here look like Swiss cheese. The buses look
That's
like
what I'm-
they've
that's
been
what I'm
in
talking
the
about.
fucking World War II
Like-
as tanks. And wait, let me think of it. And the buildings look like they've been shot out from a giant's ass. But it's good. It's cheap here. No, I lied. It's not cheap, believe it. But the computer parts are cheap, so.
Well,
you have-
yeah, but I'd rather have a better, a really good street than having,
I
a
don't
little
really care.
overpaid for my PC. I mean, I
It
didn't.
costs
Shut up.
two times as much.
You just talk through me. That's really
Yes.
rude. That's what all Bulgarians do that.
Yes. Like when the
Listen
teacher
now,
talking in
listen
classes.
now.
Listen up.
Listen now.
When the- Listen up.
Listen up, nigga. We're just talking through each other. We're just talking through each other.
Okay.
This is a
So-
terrible
So,
podcast.
the teacher at my school is like blabbering some garbage which we're not listening to. Everybody is talking, and she's like, "Would y'all please shut up?" And we're like, "No, continues talking." So the teacher's sad face, and most of the time we end up with things to say. He was acting bad towards our class leader teacher thing.
Yeah, that happens a lot to us too. But we have this dude in our class, and he's very funny. He has this what is it? It's like a ball, and it's like a chicken. It's like a chicken doll, and you can squeeze it, but he always takes it with him, and he's in the class, and he has this purple chicken with him. And then there's like the teacher, and is like, "What do you have in your hand?" It's like, "I have purple chicken in my hand. Deal with it." And it's like, and she's like, or he's like, "Dude, just put that away right now, or I'll take it." And then he's like, "Okay," and he just puts it on his table and he leaves it there. And when the teacher asks, I thought I told you to remove that," and then he said, "But he's listening to your teaching." And then he needs to go on then he needs to leave the class, and he just waits outside, and he doesn't need to like go to to the top guy of the school, but he just they say like, yeah, just wait outside for like half of the fucking lesson,
Yeah.
and it doesn't have any, doesn't make any sense actually. But you know, he just stands there and he just looks through the window making stupid faces, and the teacher's like, "Oh, is the outside so important?" And it's like he's just trolling. So I'm just gonna search for.
What? I don't know how to install this crack. Wait, because it has a stupid update, and I need to. Wait. No, that's F G T A. Ah, you fucking kidding me? Oh, there we go. Episodes from Liberty. Ah.
Wow, wow. This is.
Oh,
I just looked up the top joke in Belgium, and it literally says, "Why do ducks have webbed feet to stamp out fires?" And then it says, "Why do elephants have flat feet to stamp out burning ducks?" That's literally the top joke in Belgium.
Lol. Worthless.
Do you want to hear the German? I'm gonna read the German top joke. A general noticed that one of his soldiers was behaving oddly. The soldier would pick up any piece of paper he found, frown, and say, "That's not it," and put it down again. This went on for some time until the general. He just typed something in Skype. Until the
I
general.
typed 4 things in Skype.
Until the general arranged to have the
Dear
soldier
God.
psychologically tested. The psychologist concluded that the soldier was deranged and wrote out his discharge from the army. The soldier picked it up, smiled, and said, "That's it." It's not even funny. How are these the top jokes?
It was pretty interesting.
I'm gonna find if there's like Holland here. No.
Launch episodes from Liberty Ass. Come on, then start. I'll burn your house down. Start. Oh, there we go. I remember on my old graphics card, I tried to play this at full resolution and got 3 FPS.
Why are you sending these links? I don't want to watch these videos.
These are funny. It's
No.
one video only.
We're
but
doing a fucking podcast. Fuck off.
It's funny.
Okay, so this is also a joke. A Texan says to a Harvard graduate, "Where are you from?" So the Harvard graduate replies, "I come from a place where we do not end our sentences with prepositions." And the Texan says, "Okay, where are you from, jackass?" Well, I'm gonna search for better jokes, because these jokes are just fucking useless.
I don't want to be Sincon. And
Best-
shadows
best
can go
jokes
on my
of-
ass.
The Netherlands. Let's see if I can find jokes about the Dutch. I want to see that. Jokes about the Dutch. All right.
You know, I'll set all my graphics to max and I don't care about it. I'm going over the top for that. Okay, this is way too much for my graphics card.
Fuck. Okay, do you get this one? Don't make holes in the dikes. Such behavior is commonly disapproved, and in extreme cases, it can get you stoned by wooden shoes. But feel free to put your finger in a dike if you feel the urge. Stop! I don't get that. Is that a joke? It's
my
too
brain,
it's too
my
hard.
brain-
It's too hard for me to understand.
My brain exploded, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh fuck! Changed my resolution. Clip capture on. God damn it. On. There you go.
Alright, top 10 reasons for being Dutch. 1. You can get arrested for growing plants but not for smoking them. 2. You can make jokes about the Belgians and still drink their beer. 3. You can legally kill yourself. 3b. You can legally be killed. 4. You're exactly like the Germans except that nobody hates you. 5. You think you are a world
I like
power.
number 4 as much as.
You think you are a world power, but everyone else thinks Copenhagen is your capital. 6. You get to insult people and defend yourself by saying it's a national tradition. 7. You can put your finger in a dike and it will save your country. 8. You live in the most densely populated country in Europe and still you've never seen your neighbors. 9. If the economy is bad, blame the Germans. If a war has started, blame the Germans. If you lose your keys, blame the Germans. 10. Bikes are public property. Locks are a challenge. By the way, I'm not prejudiced or anything. I just know how to use Google.